I don't know shit about how this works. I hope that I don't have to wait like a million years for my shaders to update and shit like that.
So it is going to break every shader.
No!
But the guy who made the, the iris shader, like fabric.
Yes. That's what I have a lot of.
Yeah, so that's being discontinued.
No!
Dude, the Creeper Guardians. What the fuck? Oh no, it's happening. The Patriots are here. Oh, I got the plan! Dude, the plan was executed flawlessly. Oh my god.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back to And They Were Classmates.
Oh my god, they were classmates.
I'm Jess.
And I'm Nolan, and we're fighting a bunch of classmates right now.
We are fighting they're not our classmates. It's a war.
It's true. We are graduates of a podcast class.
That is still ongoing.
Which is going on my resume.
Yeah, so the podcast class, that is the reason why this podcast exists, happens every spring semester.
Yeah.
And it's that time of year.
It's that time of year. So when I came in, the shutter speed was on 4 on this camera. Or 1 out of 4. I don't even know how shutter speeds are measured. That's how dangerous this is, because they can come in, they can fuck with whatever they want, and I won't necessarily know how to fix it for at least 25 to 30 minutes.
But Nolan, they were rapping.
They were rapping, yeah. So
it was important.
So I came here like 15 minutes late.
Yeah, we were also running
we're both
super
just
late.
Struggling.
In my defense,
it's 4:06 right now.
So we're starting a full hour late. In our defense, Nolan got here 15 minutes late because I knew I was going to be late because I had to pick up my car from the fucking dealership on the exact opposite side of town.
Yep.
When I tell you we are on the southern tip of town and I had to go to the northern tip of town and back, I live on the west side, it was awful. So I already know I was going to be late, so we were already kind of operating. We were like, it's fine. Nolan rolls up 15 minutes late and I get a text.
Well, I want to share my experience. So I walk in the building. And to be honest, like, we don't really have 3 o'clock spot like locked. Like it's in writing somewhere, but it's not like official. Like, we get this space from 3 to 5 on Mondays and
we don't have
2
like a
to 3
contract.
on exactly. So so I come in and then there's people in here, which is kind of my worst nightmare. Every time I come in here, I'm like, there's gonna be someone in there, and I'm not really confrontational. And also, I don't if I had it in writing that we had this space from 3 to 5, I'd be like, you guys gotta get out. But we don't really like have that full confirmation. We
should probably talk about having the schedule posted. So
well, then we talked about changing the schedule too, and he's making the schedule for the class. So I'll figure it out. With him,
I believe in you.
But anyway, so I find another professor, and I'm like, is the facilitator of the space here? I don't say it like that. I use names.
No, that's exactly what Nolan sounded like walking up to a professor that we both know and respect, mind you.
But then so then that professor's like, oh no, he was here, but now he's not anymore. And so I wait in the chair and I text the professor who owns and runs and operates this space, and he doesn't get back to me, and I'm stressing to Stressy Jesse. And so you read out my
so I'm driving across town paying $270 for my car and then driving back across town. And I text Nolan because I also got stuck behind a train on my way to the dealership, of fucking course. So I text Nolan. I was like, almost to the dealership. I should just have to pay and head south. And she just sent back, bro, they're rapping in our studio right now.
They're rapping in our studio.
Texting our facilitator and figuring this out. And I sent back, well, I'll still head towards you. I just got my car. Because I was like, no matter what, I was like, we can meet in the parking lot and record a busted ass parking lot of like in my car if we need to.
No, the touch grass episode is gonna go crazy when we finally do it.
Yeah, when we finally get kicked out of the space and we have to do the touch grass episode. Yeah. Low key, my backyard would be baller for that.
Hell yeah.
Because we can figure that out. Anyway, so I say that back, and then Nolan says back, he's not in the building and he's not responding to my text. Although we do have the space from 3 to 5. I don't know if he forgot to get back. Whatever. So she's like, I don't know if he forgot and gave access to whoever's in there or if they're just not supposed to be in there. So like, I can't tell if I have the jurisdiction to go in there anyway.
It's kind of complicated.
And then 15 minutes later, I'm still driving and my phone is vibrating and I'm kind of like looking over. I'm like, okay, I'm getting a lot of texts from Nolan because I don't text and drive.
And it's fair because like they're not the most important texts in the world, but it's like it's both like me venting about the situation and saying like when you get here, I want you to be able to read the prelude about
so
what's going on,
which I appreciate because my theory was legitimately if I need to turn around, Nolan would be calling me because I'm not responding to her text.
Yep.
Then 15 minutes after I can't tell if I have to go, I get plot twist. He is here and kick them out. And
Let's
like, 6 devil emojis.
and he didn't like kick them out. He was like, guys, we have a show that's coming in. And then he was maybe he was a little passive aggressive with it because he says, if you actually do want to just schedule a time with me, you can be in here for hours.
No, yeah, because that was the thing that he really hammered into us when he started he was like, you guys can use the space, but you can't just be using it whenever.
Exactly.
You need to come talk to me.
And especially with the class and
I was like, so because between his class and us using it, and I don't know if we're the only people that outside of his class using it because
everywhere I go, I see his face.
there's another podcast that used to record in here that we
busted ass QR code that I can't scan.
Yeah, we've tried scanning it. It does not work. But we used to kind of listen to it.
Yeah.
Just to be updated, to see what the competition's doing. But he's on hiatus, unfortunately.
Yeah, that's right.
So we have to carry the flame.
That's right. I'll Yelena Mnosh this, but we are. We carry the flame.
we carry the flame. We are Albanian. We carry the flame.
Yeah, but then I got in this space, and then did I show you the picture of what it looked like?
You sent me a picture right when you got here.
Oh, I did. Yeah. Well.
Was that this?
Yep.
This one? Yeah. So then Nolan sent me a picture of what the space looked like. All of the chairs are fucked up.
It's terrible.
I can see. So I don't know how much.
There's a chair behind you. I didn't even see it.
What? Hello.
They're leaving quantum messes.
No, but when we came in here, I was like, I don't know how well you guys can see our audio board, but as you can see, possibly, we only have 2 of these about halfway up.
Yeah.
All of them were all the way up, and when I put on my headphones specifically were cranked to the max, and none of the rest of them were. Bro. We have no clue what they were doing in here.
Yeah. I mean,
but if you care about what we're doing in here, you should subscribe.
I think it's the most fire EP of all time, probably.
Hopefully. Sorry, I was possessed by the spirit of YouTube.
Wait, what did you say?
I was like, but if you care about what we do in here, you should subscribe.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
And subscribe to our Patreon. We record an extra hour of content once a week, so you can get an extra hour with us.
There you go.
Over the Patreon.
This episode is sponsored by And They Were Classmates.
Fuck, it really is.
But yeah, I don't know. I guess that's that on that, because I don't want to go on it too long, because it's like when we came into podcast, our studio was a mess.
No, yeah, but
it's kind of like an airport story, or like listening to someone's dream. It's like
exactly,
okay,
it's like fine. No, but it's just really funny. Specifically just coming in when we were already running a good 45 late.
That's true. Well, because then that was my thing too, is like I was like, maybe they got the word that like there would be a show in here at like 3, and then they were just waiting for someone to come in. Maybe, I don't know.
But, I doubt it. But with how you're saying the facilitator reacted, then they were not supposed to be in here today. At all.
Or, well, no, because then at one point he said, like, oh, they should be out of there by now. So I think they did have like an hour or 2 in there, but God knows how long they were in here. I mean,
I hope that
we have the SD card, man. I'll leak the fucking files. You touch my cameras, I leak your shit. So
we're going to leak their fucking song before it hits their SoundCloud.
That's right, bro. I'm going to AI my voice on top of it. Well, maybe I don't want to do that.
Depends, because I don't know. I don't know if you can say those words, white baby.
Exactly, yeah. That's where I'm going. I'm realizing. You've committed a crime.
That'd be fucking evil.
But anyway, yeah. Did you see Minecraft is switching to Vulkan, and everyone's freaking out about it?
What do you mean?
But right now Minecraft's based on like OpenGL or whatever for like the renderer.
Yeah.
And these are technical terms. I don't really know what the fuck I'm talking about. But basically Vulkan is like newer and not supported by like, you know, the CPUs with like a graphics card inside of it?
Yeah.
Like the really old, like really bad ones.
Yeah.
So Minecraft won't really be supported on most of those anymore, which is like, if you were still playing Minecraft
laptop.
on one of those, exactly. Yeah. So, but then there was someone just freaking out about it on Twitter, and they had a Metaton Metaton EX profile picture, and it was just,
of course,
it's just a nightmare. They're like, fuck you, Minecraft, fuck you, Mojang. And it was crazy. But I'm excited for it. I hate whenever like something big like that happens and there's just all this outcry. I'm like, it's cool though.
I think
the game will run better.
I think the worst part is just going to be, I don't know shit about how this works. I hope that I don't have to wait like a million years for my shaders to update and shit like that.
So it is going to break every shader.
No!
It's going to break every shader.
My simple shaders!
Yeah. But
I'm gonna have to wait for like a couple of weeks while they figure it out.
But the guy who made the, the iris shader, like fabric.
Yes, that's what I have a lot of.
Yeah, so that's being discontinued.
No.
But no. But the guy's working on a new one, or
Okay,
the them is working on a new one.
the they them is.
I'm woke on the internet.
It's kind of like, did you hear that? Fucking famed creator of Amazing Digital Circus Gooseworks had a very bad time on the internet this last week.
I did get a little bit of that, but I don't know enough about it. Nor do I really want to.
basically, the long and short version is insane Amazing Digital Circus fans pissed off Gooseworks one too many times, and she
That's
kind of
fair.
went on a rant about it, I think on Reddit, and then I think she deleted her Reddit account. And people were like, she got ran off Reddit. And then she just posted on Twitter. She's like, no, I just realized that like existing like that was not doing anything good for me.
Yeah.
And in fact, I'm thinking about stepping back from social media until I'm done with the show.
Yeah, that's the biggest thing. If you have a hit on your hands, you got to be very careful about your social media presence. You know, like you just can't be like too.
No, and
in the
Gooseworks
fandom.
Gooseworks is just deeply unserious, which I think is what pisses people off.
Yeah, that's fair.
Because she constantly posts like, I was a little upset that once I made an episode saying that Jax was suicidal, you guys stopped drawing him getting tortured.
Right.
Like shit like that. Which is part of why the fucking fandom is so evil to her, is because she makes fun of Jax, and that's their special boy.
Mm-hmm.
That's the Tumblr sexy man of that show.
Classic. Did you see the post saying that Gavin Newsom is the first real life Tumblr sexy man?
I have to disagree, but I can see why people think that. As a historian, I respectfully disagree, but I respect my peers in the field and their research.
Mm-hmm. Hell yeah. PhD in Tumblr.
Don't. It was really funny. I stopped using Tumblr regularly like halfway through high school, so that probably would have been around the time that I think a lot of people stopped, around like 2017, 2018.
Yeah, so that was when they banned porn.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, that was one of the reasons why I left. Well, to be fair, I was like, when you're like 15, you really want to run a porn blog for some fucking reason, and then they take half of your GIFs off there, and you're not gonna go looking for your own to upload. You're 15.
That's right. That's right.
You know about sex, but you don't know like enough.
Mm-hmm. Damn right.
No, yeah. So it was a time. It's one of those things where you're like, yeah, I get why they banned porn, because I shouldn't have had a porn blog at 15, but also like but it also meant that like half their user base left because of that.
That's true.
But anyway, in like 2020, I had a moment of weakness, and I went and I logged back in, because it was around the time that Twitter, like Elon Musk was first buying Twitter, so it's like shit started melting down, and like Blue Sky became a thing. I don't like Blue Sky.
No, Blue Sky just sucks. I love they post the Squidward gif of like day 1 on Blue Sky, day 3 on Blue Sky, day 10 on Blue Sky, and it's like I mean, and now it sucks. It especially sucks, but like before it was like so perfect that it's just like boring. But what do they have? Like instead they have like a rude tag.
Yeah,
on
they
there.
have
if
a
your
rude
post was rude.
Yeah,
this person's rude.
Yeah, you can get tagged rude, and it's a manual moderation, by the way.
Yeah,
it is not automated.
Yep.
No, but no, I've tried. I tried when it first started.
Yep.
Try every so often. I reopen it and I try scrolling through it, and I just never enjoy the post.
My issue was like my timeline wasn't funny. It was like all political, but it was like woke political and like cool. But I'm like, I still don't like really want it though.
Yeah.
You know. I'm like, I still want to see like funny tweets now, and then like maybe there are the right wing horrors every couple posts, but it's like at least Twitter's still like funny and like. I don't know. People are like fun to read there.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, it's just not a site culture for me.
Exactly.
I don't even mean like it's too woke over there. My active years on Tumblr were like 2012 to 2017. So I was in the fucking trenches.
Yeah.
Of the fucking woke wars.
You were an SJW.
I was loud and proud.
Proud.
I genuinely was one of those people where I was like, SJW isn't even an insult. I'm fighting for what's right. Like I was, me being cast as Logan Schwarzenegger was entirely too accurate, because that was me in middle school. Little annoying.
It was too easy to tap into that.
Genuinely, yeah. It was really funny because when I was done with that role, like I told my dad came both weekends, right? Because he always tries to come both weekends. He especially likes to come opening and closing night just to see.
Yeah.
And so he came both weekends, and the second weekend he came out, he was like, it makes me I want to tell you something. I was like, what? He was like, you are acting up there exactly like you did when you were her age. And I need you to know that. I was like, no, I know.
No, I know.
I know. And he's like, and it's perfect for the character. I was like, I know. That's why I'm doing it.
He's like, but my blood pressure.
Exactly. No, and it's especially funny because I'm one of the few characters that does actually, like, when I get my juice box, I sit there and I like about it. Like, I do have a little song. Like, I have a little song where I'm like, you hate losers, and so do I, but I'm a loser, so bye. And I like cry as I go off stage. And my dad told me afterwards, he was like, you look too much like you were actually gonna cry. Yeah. And I'm like, well, yeah, it's pretty easy to just sit there and go,
yeah.
and then run off. I literally sprinted down the middle of the because it was split in half with steps that went right down the middle, so I was able to just run right down the middle of the crowd and slam the back door behind me as I ran. It was great.
Yeah, acting's so goated. I thought that would play a bigger role in my life after high school. But
it does if you do it right.
That's right. I stream instead.
That's so real.
Light went out.
No! Every time we think we have it figured out,
it just randomly goes out. And I'm like, what is that about? Maybe the Temu SD cards are brain poison. Rat poison, it's like it can't kill it, but it's certainly throwing up.
Well, no, it can't throw up, so it's just like dry heaving.
Yeah. Well, I've been learning end stronghold triangulation.
Oh, yeah?
I've been doing trigonometry in my spare time.
And they said you'd never use those math classes from high school. Now look at you.
I never even took trig, and it's been beautiful.
I don't think I took trig either.
Basically, I just got sick of using so many, because ender pearls are still, I'm up to 1.10 now, but ender pearls are still hard to come around. That's right.
By.
Come by. Yeah. But so yeah, I can throw 2 pearls and then I get in like paint.net, the image editing software, and I draw lines at the right angles and I find what chunk it's in, and I'm pretty damn good at it, I have to say.
I love that for you.
It's been awesome.
I have and will always be I'm killing 5 million Endermen to get like 30 pearls just in case, and I'm turning them all in Eyes of Ender. And we're going.
1.10 has been a struggle. Yesterday, I played for 6.5 hours, and I killed 11 Endermen across many different worlds, but still, it's the coin flip, 50-50. I got no Ender Pearls. The entire time, the entire stream, I didn't see one Ender Pearl.
You need to go on a looting hunt. See, now is the point where you need to, I was like, now you need to start getting...
For 1.8, I got a looting 3 sword, and it was awesome. But enchanting's still just kind of like whack. It's getting better, but I don't know. That's why you need
villagers. See, now you're realizing why speedrunning is the way that it is. Cause
it's not 1.14 villagers, though. You can't reset their trades. You just have to get lucky one shot. Yeah. But come 1.14, yeah.
Yeah, I was like, I guess not villagers yet for a good looting.
The best way would either just be enchanting books or finding books, fuck it. Or enchanting the sword directly. But level 30 it's just, I don't know. I don't get there until I'm at the stronghold anyway, which is when you can place I don't know, whatever. It's too technical. Watch my freaking streams if you want to hear more. Fuck.
Real. We can't talk about Minecraft the whole fucking podcast every single week.
It has to be little, like 5 to 10 minute spurts. And
throughout the podcast, keep people interested.
But I texted you. I got a host from someone with 23 viewers, which is like kind of one of the highest I've ever gotten. And the second it happened.
Oh, sorry. I just realized I keep getting thrown. I don't have armrests like I usually do.
You want to swap out with that chair?
You keep talking. I'm just going to I just wanted to say something before I just stood up and started swapping chairs.
Like how you're done with this friendship too, like everyone else, huh?
Bye.
That was abrupt like usual. Anyway, so
I have to do it to someone else at some point.
What the hell was I saying? Oh yeah, I got a 23 person raid, and the second it happened, man, my broadcasting software just shits itself, crashes the entire stream. Like not even like the recoverable kind where it's like it has the possibility of coming back. No, it just like fully crashed, fully ended the stream on me, and basically shut down my computer. Like it didn't, and so it just pissed me off. It pissed me off so bad I bought a 50-inch TV. I want to go watch a movie. Well, the light's off again.
Hopefully it wasn't while I was actively... I hope you don't have to use the shot of me swapping out the fucking chairs. That's embarrassing. I'll make another fucked up edit for you.
Yeah, I didn't edit that one yet, but tune into the Patreon from last week.
Yeah.
to see a fucked up image while the camera died. What? See, I don't understand what's going on.
I don't know.
Is it a power thing? Is it?
I don't know. I can't tell.
We'll diagnose it later.
We'll figure it out.
Pissing me off.
This is why we need to tell you guys when our day starts on the fucking struggle bus, because we don't get off.
That's right.
We just fucking stay seated and suffer.
Donate some. Subscribe to the Patreon, and we can build a podcasting setup in my basement.
Yeah, subscribe to the Patreon, and we can buy our own fucking cameras.
I need it. It's not even the cameras. I want the entire setup, and I just want it somewhere else. I just don't want people touching it. I don't want settings changing. I want free. I want free, man. Oh well. Well, Pokemon is $20.
What?
That's a problem. Did you see that?
No.
They re-released Fire Red and Leaf Green for $20 each. And people are, I feel like that's fine.
That's how much you could pay for them new. That's fine.
That's how I feel.
I think that's less
expensive
than I paid for them new.
Right?
I think I paid $25 when they came out.
But people are like, it's a fucking 20-year-old Game Boy Advance game. It was $8 on the Wii U. I'm like, I just don't care.
This isn't the Wii U, bro.
This isn't the Wii U. And I think it'll have like Pokemon Home support, so you can like transfer them and move them around.
Yeah, I was like,
I just don't really care. Like I fucking hate pricing discourse so much. I'm just like, I don't really care. Like buy it if you will, don't if you won't.
It was $8 on the fucking Wii U. Yeah, but then you had to play it on the fucking Wii U.
On the Wii U gamepad. Yeah.
First of all, you had to own a Wii U. Second of all, I was like, oh, yeah, you have a different caffeination source today.
Yeah, I bought it from the vending machine because I didn't come with a 5-hour energy. And honestly, I actually had enough time to go and get one. I wasn't really thinking about that. I just kind of sat over here and like freaked out. Yeah.
That's fair. That's fair. Well, you needed to be here for when they kicked out the SoundCloud rappers.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Man, best of luck to them. At this point, they're probably more successful than we are.
Probably. There was a guy that I remember that I used to work with at Cracker Barrel that quit his job, and when he came, he like worked at the Barrel with us for like a couple of years in high school, and then he quit when he graduated because he got like a different full-time job, and then when he came back from that, because I don't know if he got fired from there or if he quit and he came back to serve for a little bit. But he came back a fuckboy. He had one earring. He had a fucking. I'm just gonna keep going while you look at that. No, but he had like a fucking earring. And he had like a fucking shitty goatee, and he fucking became a SoundCloud. Like he was telling me about his SoundCloud rapping. I was like, bro, what the fuck happened to you? You were cool.
You were cool.
You were my guy. Like we used to have like a good time on shifts. I don't know. Maybe I wasn't reading the fucking room or something, but damn. At least he didn't have like shitty home done tattoos. That would have been like the only other thing.
It's a fucking nightmare out here. All right, I switched the.
I'm being so for real. We might need to do a 1 hour regular episode, 1 hour special episode, just with all the fucking tech. It's fine.
It's fine.
You guys.
It's fine.
Will you guys be okay?
Just switch over to Spotify. It's all audio anyway. Who fucking cares?
Will you guys be okay if we only do an hour long episode? I hope so, because we'll
see. If we depending on how this light shit is going.
To quote the icon himself, KSI, we are in the thick of it.
Dead ass. He was on to something when he said that. What the hell?
I think it's really funny that one like really jaunty piano version of In the Thick of It has become like a fucking symbol of the Amazing Digital Circus fandom.
You know what's so funny about that remix is it's the Thomas the Tank Engine version
I know.
of KSI Thick of It, not just piano. Like
I know.
It's hilarious.
I didn't want to admit that I knew it ran that deep. I'm gonna be so for real with you. I didn't want to admit because I didn't know if you knew that, and I didn't want to be the one to admit that I.
Yeah.
Because I remember when that video first dropped on TikTok before it became like a fucking meme video or meme audio.
Did you see the video of there's a mother and then a daughter, and the daughter's like, we're keeping all these CDs. You see this video?
No.
You got it. All right.
CDs nuts?
CDs nuts?
Got him.
All right. Oh no. Notes.
I believe in you.
X link.
Here we go.
Watch an X video with me. All right.
Maybe don't say watch an X video with me.
We're watching videos on X.
This is my family's connection of CDs. And what I'm trying to help them to understand.
I don't care. I'm keeping
Wait, I have seen this.
CDs. I got rid of my albums and they came back. I am not letting this I'm not doing this.
Okay, but here's the thing, is that if you like a song on here, I could play it faster than you'd be able to open
I
this.
don't remember the songs that I like. I like
She's so
seeing
mean.
them and go,
so real.
I like Oingo Boingo. I Anita Baker.
Yes.
I want to hear her. I won't remember that she's even alive.
Based.
I see her and I
Based
love
mother.
her. I genuinely, I adore that.
Yeah, it's an awesome video.
I got rid of all
'Cause
my
I like how
albums
it-
and they came back. Exactly.
The mother doesn't even let the daughter finish. That's what I love. I don't care.
You know how many times they've had this fucking
Yeah.
argument just from that.
And I can picture the daughter like pulling out the phone too and being like, "Well, I'm making a TikTok about this.
Yeah,
I'm
listen-
trying to get my family to understand."
And you know, and I remember when that came out, all the comments were like, "No, she's right."
based.
Because everyone's like, "Worst case scenario, she has a physical collection. Oh, I can pull it up faster. What if they take it off Spotify?"
True.
Then what do
Which
you?
Spotify does pretty often. I feel like
Yeah.
a couple years ago that was like a weird argument, but for reals.
It's gonna be okay. Do you want to just go to one
Let's
angle?
just
Will
do a
that make you
wide
feel
shot.
better? Okay. Okay. Sorry, guys. We'll be back in a second.
Okay.
Okay.
The
Welcome
Temu
back.
SD cards have poisoned. I think they're, to be honest, they've been around for almost 2 years now. I think,
They might. Do you think the SD cards might be dying?
I genuinely think some cheap ass Temu 128 gigabyte SD cards for like $8 each might finally be going.
It's like we might need to bite the bullet and buy some Best Buy SD
Ooh,
cards.
some insignia. Yeah.
Yeah. Get a nice SanDisk.
Ooh. That premium shit.
I was gonna say, I think is this what a SanDisk? Let me see.
Probably.
Yes, it is. Oh, I guess I should have been able to tell from just the bottom. But I can't
That's
fucking.
right. That's iconography.
Well,
That's
I could-
branding 101.
I couldn't read it from over here. I can't just fucking see. I need to make an optometrist appointment. I made a dentist appointment and I went on
Let's go.
Friday and they told me that my teeth are perfect. By the way.
That one, yeah. That
They-
one always, that never, that hits. It
Yeah,
hits.
they straight up my dentist is like, I don't know how old he is. He's not 40. That's for goddamn sure. He's in like his 30s. He must be. Because he's super cool. He comes in, he's like, "Hey Jess, how's it going?" I'm like, "What's
Yeah.
up?" I'm like, "What's up?" I was like, I heard. Well, it was kind of funny because he actually went to elementary school that some of the kids that I teach Sunday school go to. So I was like, "Oh, I heard you taught my Sunday school kids about brushing their teeth this week."
Heck yeah.
And he's like, "Oh yeah, that's something that we like doing." I was like, "Yeah, you know." But after he does the dentist, because of course I didn't need any X-rays, so he's just walking in to like look at my teeth, open, touch every tooth with the little thing really hard.
Yeah.
And you know they
Yeah.
they push on that.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm like, it's my enamel, I'm fine. So they're pushing on it to make sure nothing hurts. And he's checking it, and he's having me open and close, and he looks at me and goes, "You win this time, Jess." I was like, what do you mean?
Let's go.
And I straight up was like, I was like, you know, you spend enough money on these braces. I figure I should take care of my teeth. And both him and the hygienist went, "Do you know how happy we are to hear that?"
Yeah. Yeah, as someone who fucking lost their top retainer to a pretzel bite, I'm not getting it back. I don't really care.
Yeah, I still wear my temporary retainer every night. The same one that they gave me over 10 years ago. Actually, it was recently, it was my 9-year anniversary of getting my braces off. So I've had my braces off for almost 10 years now. And I've had the same exact temporary retainer the entire time. I keep it clean and I don't break it and I wear it every night. And that's why my teeth are still straight.
Let's go. Mine also came off almost 10 years ago, which is crazy.
Yeah.
Considering that we're 4 years apart, but
Yeah, but
I think it was no, it would have been 2018, I guess. So it'll be a while.
No, yeah, but because I got mine off when I was like my freshman year of high school because I got them put on at between 6th and 7th grade.
I have to. It's
It's
been a
okay.
bad day. I need to.
You need it. You need to let it out. It's okay.
Yeah, I got early on it though. When I was like last day of 5th grade was like the day I got my braces.
Well, they
crazy
knew I
early.
was gonna have braces by the end of 5th grade, but we had to wait for my teeth to fall out.
Yeah, that's fair.
And once we hit the end of 6th grade, I started having jaw issues because of my overbite or my underbite, whichever one I had. I had an overbite, an underbite, and a crossbite in different parts of my mouth. So I don't know which one was causing the TMJ. It was probably all three, to be fully honest.
Mine was only ever a minor crossbite, and I don't know. I start to get a little conspiracy pilled about it. I'm like, did I ever actually fully need them, or was that kind of
To be fair,
the industry?
For most people, it's completely cosmetic.
Yeah.
That's why in like the UK, there's like the stereotype that British people have fucked up teeth.
Yeah.
It's because their insurance doesn't cover braces. Insurance doesn't cover braces here either, but here it's seen as much more standard care to give your kid non-cosmetic braces, whereas over there it's kind of like, oh, you got braces, cool. Like That's interesting. Not
Yeah.
like a standard part of growing up like it kind of is here.
But yeah, I don't know. I wish I got more of a choice with it because I would have chosen not to. But I don't know. I sometimes I want to go back and see the old X-rays because like maybe they were. But I don't know.
I have the mold that they made of my teeth the day I came in because they gave me the cast. And it was actually really cool because the day I got my braces off, they gave me the cast from the day I came in and a cast from the cast that they had just made. So I had a comparison.
Let's go. Yeah.
At home I have 2 plaster casts of my teeth.
And it's kind of, they're right there like, hey, and if you ever stop wearing that retainer, look what'll happen.
It really does feel like a fucking like warning. No, and then they gave, but I was so excited because they gave me like a little bag of goodies, you know, like I had like toothbrush. The
hits.
I didn't get a T-shirt. Some people did. I unfortunately did not, but I did get a red velvet cupcake.
Ooh. Yep.
And it was so good because it was one of those ones. There's a bakery like really nearby there.
Whoa.
So it was So
I trust them with it. What just happened?
That was my phone. Don't worry.
Another lights out. That microphone fell over. Grok, please. Grok, please. I should have just scanned this whole place with Grok, bro. What was I doing?
We're wasting our fucking time.
I should.
Why would we waste our time and brain power when we could waste water?
That's right. That's right, dude. That's right.
And that's what millennials and Gen X and boomers have been saying.
That's what they've been saying this whole time. We just weren't listening.
I didn't tell you. The business owner that I had beef with over AI gave me an actual reason to hate him. He has sexual assault allegations.
Oh my God. It just gets worse.
No, yeah. And then people found out that he apparently has like a record. Like people like CCAP'd and were like, oh, that's child abuse.
Yeah.
Oh.
Jesus Christ.
Or like domestic violence or something like that. There was another charge in there, but it was all fucking crazy because they didn't say the name of the business. They just said his name, and I didn't know his name. But just by the description of what they said, I was like, I bet it's this guy. And then I looked in the comments, and it was.
That's crazy.
I pieced it together by the fact that he was a fucking asshole.
You're like, no, I know another asshole.
Yeah, allegedly, because he actually does have some charges, but allegedly, him and his wife like getting girls drunk at their bar to take them to the strip club to get them even drunker, to then take them home.
Yuck.
To have sex with them because they're swingers, but they have cameras in their house.
Oh, yuck.
So people are saying that they have threatened if people try to stop them from continuing this with other people, they threaten to release the video that they have. I don't know if that's true. This is all alleged.
This is literally an episode of It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia.
No, but it's fucking crazy. There's one long ass like post about it. And then like people in the comments are saying like, no, yeah, this happened to me. This happened to my friend. Like it's crazy. And he made a post on Facebook where he was like, we have heard the allegations, and we are taking them. He straight up was like, we are taking them seriously, and our lawyers are looking into it. I'm like, you're gonna sue people for this?
Jesus Christ.
Good luck.
It's terrible. That's terrible.
It's because he's rich, so a lot of people are like, he probably thinks that he can just get away with it like, by just threatening lawyers, but.
Yeah, I'm gonna use the L word. You guys, I'm gonna sue you all.
Yeah, it's like unfortunately, you would have to prove that you're not doing that. So
tough. A long list to disprove, but go right ahead.
Yeah, I was like, if they can disprove the allegations, that's fine. But it really was, when I saw that fucking master post come up on my Facebook in like community pages, it was that one image where it's like when the person that you hated for no reason gives you a legitimate reason to dislike them. Like, no, it's no longer petty Facebook beef because I got into a fight with them over their use of AI ads. It's now actual consequences.
That's right. So be warned. AI users.
Yeah.
We're going to look into your pasts.
Yeah, we're going to... Oh my God, we're going to check your fucking files. Let's see what you got in there. If my fucking Twitter replies are any... well, not mine, but if the Twitter replies that I keep seeing are any indication, y'all all need to go on a fucking list. So
I saw a Wendy's ad today, and in the replies was it was an ad for a Frosty, Thin Mint Frosty, and the reply just goes, the Epstein shake. And I'm like, and I pressed like because I hate Wendy's now, but there's no real correlation there. I don't really know why they said that.
That's so funny.
I guess because it was Thin Mints, so it's like Girl Scout maybe.
I don't know. I think it's really funny that now anytime there's anything island themed, everyone is like,
careful now.
Bad time for island themed games. Bad time for island themed games.
Tomodachi Life. No. Pokopia. No.
Yeah, that's the unfortunate thing is that it's all. I know a lot of people were like, that the reason why Miitopia isn't letting us transfer, because they're not going to let us transfer Mii cosmetics over. Like, you have to make all your own Miis. And it's like, it's because they don't want people making fucking Charlie Kirk and like Jeffrey Epstein and all that. They were like, no. Which
is sad too, because the Miitopia Mii Maker was so powerful.
Oh, I think they realized that they gave us too much power and they needed to nerf us. They gave us great power, but unfortunately, as a society, Americans have no responsibility.
That's right.
When it comes to giving us a blank canvas to make whatever celebrity or cartoon character or whatever we want.
We'll make them all.
Fuck it. Why not?
We'll show them.
We'll show them.
We'll make all the problematic figures in your game and post the screenshots, Nintendo.
That's basically
That's what you get for making Pokemon $20. How dare you?
I still think that's ridiculous because $20 is not a lot to pay for a remake.
No. Now, the one part that I do find weird is they made all the versions separate or all the languages separate listings. So I feel like that's a little weird, but it's like, I don't know.
Why would you need Pokemon in 2 languages anyway?
That's right.
Sorry to our bilingual viewers out there, but do you really play Pokemon in both languages that you speak? Let us know.
Let us know in the comments, and we'll read it.
I'm only bilingual enough to make funny Letterboxd reviews about Ratatouille.
Mm-hmm.
So
that was the first thing I asked you to do
yeah,
when we got in this room.
Yeah, we like sat down and I was talking about watching Ratatouille with my dad the other day, and Nolan was like, "Can you read your Letterboxd review?" Because I wrote it in French because it's Ratatouille. So of course I did. Because I wrote in French, "It's a banger." Love this movie.
My favorite Pixar
It's my favorite Pixar movie. But there's something really funny about in all cat foot and c'est un banger.
Yeah, right? That's what I loved.
Well, in my defense, I used it because I've seen actual French posts saying un banger. And
banger.
like in that fucking tone, which is so funny. C'est un banger.
C'est un banger. Never gets old. But yeah, I've been renovating my room a little. I bought a coffee table today.
Ooh.
Fuck it.
They
can't stop me. They can't stop me.
If you make your room nice enough, then we can record YouTube videos in it.
That's true.
Old YouTube style.
Mm-hmm.
Dan and Phil fake bedroom style.
Mm-hmm. We're playing Lego Voyagers on the TV in 4K. It's a 4K UHD TV too.
That's so crazy.
And here's the craziest part, right? Because it sounds like I wasted a lot of money, right? It sounds like I'm wasting more money than I have. Let's play high or low on how much the TV was.
No, TVs are so fucking cheap now.
Mm-hmm. But a 50-inch 4K UHD Dolby Vision smart TV. Ugh. Would avoid it if I could, but they're all smart TVs.
They're all smart TVs now.
Mm-hmm.
$300.
Lower.
No fucking way.
Lower.
Actually?
Lower.
Okay. 200?
Lower.
Are you
lower?
150?
On it.
For real?
150 for a 50-inch 4K TV.
What a time to
UHD,
be alive,
man.
Holy shit! I remember when my mom saved up a bunch of money and spent $1,000 on a extremely one of those. You guys know what I'm talking about. The huge, like fucking tanks of a TV.
Yeah, I used to have one in the living room. Man.
That had the fucking speakers built into the bottom, and it was like 4 feet tall, floor to ceiling, gray.
Oh, they were always gray.
They were always gray. Slightly lighter than this shade of gray for some fucking reason.
We couldn't invent a black TV back then. We just couldn't figure it out.
No. I remember it was a Toshiba. And ours was specifically. And I have vivid memories of hooking up my Wii to that TV and being called fat by my Wii Balance Board on the largest screen I had ever seen.
When I was 15, the Wii Balance Board gave me issues.
See, the worst part is that I saw that shit when I was like 9.
Yeah, even worse.
I was like 9, and it was like, you're morbidly obese.
No. Yeah.
Step up and down on this board now.
Yeah, when Woke 2.0 comes around, I think we gotta dangle the Wii Balance Board over the bridge. He's kind of not chill for what he said to all of us. Yeah, but I like the games; they're fun. But the Wii Balance Board has a little mouth before you can get to the games, and that's what I don't like.
I was going to say, and the thing is that they did it was the board talking to you. It's the most fucked up thing.
Yeah. So now there's an object in your house.
Did you ever have it when he was weighing you and you got on and it went, oh.
Yeah, right? Yeah.
Don't fucking piss me off.
No,
don't fucking piss me off. I swear to God.
I set the Wii U back up and then just got on Wii Fit to like be silly. And the last time I played it was like 10, 15 years ago. So it's like, whoa, you've gained. And I'm like, okay, chill.
Whoa.
Chill on that.
Daddy chill.
It's like, wait, you're not 80 pounds anymore. I'm like, I'm 20. So
I'm an adult woman.
Exactly. Yeah.
No, I think I genuinely, someone told me that I think that it genuinely is because it's expecting Japanese people.
Yeah, well, and that was the weirdest thing too, is the only reason Wii Fit exists is because Miyamoto was so obsessed with like weighing himself every day, and then like the way they describe it in the video essays is like once he found out about BMI, it was over. Like he just loved checking his BMI every day. He didn't necessarily want it to go like up or down or whatever. He just loved like the idea of like monitoring it. They made Wii Fit as like a BMI checker, and they were like, we need to add games to this thing. Like this sucks.
We can't just sell people a fucking scale.
Exactly. Yeah. Which is so funny the way it works too. It's like it uses like 4 N64 like stick motors to weigh. It's crazy. I don't know how I do know how they did that shit because I watched the video essay, but I don't remember most of it.
No, I love fucking early technology. I thought it was crazy when my dad and I were watching A Bug's Life. Because we were watching A Bug's Life. Also.
Thank you for clarifying.
In case you were wondering. No, but we were watching the end of spoilers for A Bug's Life.
Yeah.
Sorry. In case you guys haven't seen it in the last, almost 25 years now. Because I think that
since it came out?
Yeah.
1998. It's almost 30.
Was it 98? For some reason?
It could be 96 actually. Either way, it's almost 30.
For some reason, I had it in my head that it was 2000 or 2001.
Nah, that's like Monsters Inc.
Huh. I was too. I don't fucking. I
Grok,
wasn't alive.
Get in here, Grok.
Grok. No, but so we were watching A Bug's Life, and I've watched a lot of videos about the history of Pixar and about animation and stuff like that. And it was so cool because we're watching like the rain at the very end, right?
Yeah.
When the storm comes after the grasshoppers are there. And it starts fucking raining, and all the droplets are coming down, and they're exploding into smaller droplets and everything. And I remember that at the time, that was a fucking marvel.
Yeah.
That was the technical feat of the movie, was that they had made like all of the ants working and all of the rain going and all of the rain droplets were going into, and it's crazy because now I watch it with like my adult brain that knows a lot more about editing and animation and cheats and stuff, like little cheats and stuff that they use and stuff like that to save RAM and all that. And I'm watching it and I'm like, I can see all the cheats that you use to make this beautiful thing. Yeah. And it's so cool. It's so cool to see.
That was the thing with old Pixar too. Every movie was like a new test of like, how can we do this? Like Monsters Inc. was like simulating fur. The Incredibles was simulating humans, you know?
Yeah, it was the first time that they'd done like...
I think Finding Nemo was the test for like underwater refraction. It's really cool. Pixar's so cool.
No, yeah, and Tangled and Brave both had a lot of hair physics because Tangled was just straight hair physics.
And Tangled is a Disney movie though.
Oh well, yeah, but
it's all the same shit at that point.
Yeah, I was gonna say, but they came out because I think like
they shared homework. They were copying each other.
Yeah, that's the thing is that like once you get into like the 2010s, you can kind of count 3D Disney.
That's
films.
true. Wreck-It Ralph is spiritually a Pixar movie.
It really is. It feels more like a Pixar movie than a Disney animated movie.
Exactly.
I'm not gonna lie to you. No, but like Tangled and Brave are both movies that come out because they both had the hair physics because Tangled had the really long straight hair physics and then Brave had the curls. Merida's curls.
Yeah.
Which had to get wet, which had to be blown in the wind, which had to be tucked up, had to be ripped back out.
Do a lot of that.
Had to fly behind her while she's riding on a fucking horse that also has hair. Because it's an Irish horse, so it has fucking furry little legs too. It has the longer hair on its legs. God, I love that movie. People sleep on Brave.
I need to rewatch every Pixar movie, I think.
That's so.
It's been too long. It's actually been almost 10 years since I rewatched all of them.
Well, because we were just watching them because they were on TV. Because I do love cable. I talked about it on my Twitter, but I was like, I realized while I was watching 3 movies back to back that I was like, this doesn't feel like I'm watching 3 movies back to back because I'm getting built-in breaks.
Yeah.
Like because it's not like, when you're watching movies on streaming, they cut the intro, they cut the theme music half the time. You don't get any commercial breaks, and then they cut the credits.
Yeah. Kind of fucked up.
And then you go straight into the next thing.
And then also the choice on streaming. It's like choosing to watch 3 movies in a row is like kind of a lot.
Yeah, but when I was sitting there and I'm sitting in front of Freeform, and I'm like,
hell yeah.
And I'm like, oh,
Formerly known as ABC Family.
exactly. And I'm like, oh fuck, Tarzan's on, nice. And I'm watching that, and I'm like, oh nice, A Bug's Life coming on next. I'll sit and watch this one. Oh shit, Ratatouille.
Just a peak.
We're
evening.
here.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I'm like, and I wouldn't have wanted to do that if I was on streaming because I don't get the built-in scroll breaks.
And they do have like some of those like live streams on streaming, but yeah, if you pay for an ad-free model, it's ad-free, and it's just
because I was
a lot.
well, and I was talking to Ace about it. I was like, because even with like DVDs, you get the break of the intro, even if
true.
and usually at least part of the credits.
Yeah.
Because most of those DVD box sets were made for syndication, so they would have that little like, oh, the sketch at the end on the credits, so they leave like at least half the credits in the DVD. Like I have vivid memories of sitting with my like when like a season of The Big Bang Theory would come out on DVD. And my family would pop it in and just hit play just to refresh before the next season came out. And we'd be like, and I remember I'd be like, oh, okay, good. The theme's playing. I can go piss.
Right. Yeah. I have time.
Yeah. Like I have a moment because our whole universe was in a hot, dense state. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Between the skip intro button and just straight up cutting it sometimes. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, no,
They
it's
fuck that shit up.
well, and now like now shows don't even bother making a theme song. It's just you just get the fucking logo and the dong, and then you go into it. Where's my cold open? Where's my cold open that I can tell is about to end because the theme music starts very softly playing at the end? I need my musical cues, and you're taking that away from me. I'm autistic.
Yeah, that reminds me. I need to finish New Girl. There's so much media to watch. That's part of why I bought a big TV too. I've just been thinking about starting One Piece, just because I have a big TV.
Wait, no. Unironically, I've also been thinking about starting One Piece.
Should we low-key?
Maybe we should watch. Maybe we should both watch One Piece, and then we'll actually watch it.
Let's go. It's just 1,000 episodes.
Yeah, it's still releasing.
Netflix has most of it. The other shit, I don't know where you find it.
Crunchyroll.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Good.
Well, it used to be because it used to be Funimation. I'm pretty
Oh
sure.
yeah. Okay. That is the one that shut down.
Yeah. Well, they didn't shut down. They got bought by Crunchyroll, and Crunchyroll shut them down,
Sure.
which is an entirely separate thing.
And probably raised the price by 15%.
They got rid of the free tier.
Ooh.
Well, Crunchyroll still has a free tier, but you used to be able to watch stuff on Funimation for free without ads.
Yeah. I watched seasons 1 and 2 of My Hero Academia on Yahoo Video.
Real shit.
So fuck yeah.
Real shit.
Oh hell yeah.
No,
For new listeners, I don't fuck with anime very much. I watched the what did I watch? Wait, I watched the Chainsaw Man movie in theaters, and it was like a 3.5 out of 5. I'm like, all right.
Yeah, with absolutely no context of anything that
Nope.
led up to it.
Nope.
It's just really funny.
Just watched it because sometimes what it is too is like I'll work that Friday and like 100 people will come to see a movie, and I'm like, okay, well now I have to see.
Yeah.
Now I feel like I'm missing out. What do you mean fucking 100 people came to my dinky ass little theater? What the hell?
No, yeah, it's so funny because one of my friends, Donovan, is really into Gundam and like Gundam movies, and he drags our friend Shelby to see most of them because he doesn't want to see them alone. Shelby doesn't know very much about Gundam. Everything she knows about Gundam, she's learned from him.
Yeah.
Just by going to the movies and listening to him rant about Gundam. So
that's the best way to experience any media.
Honestly,
like
yeah.
the fucking cavemen told stories, man.
Yes.
Never watch a movie again. I don't even turn on the TV. I just turn on the the assistive listening or whatever. I just hear them tell me the story.
Yeah, the fucking the
audio descriptions.
Yeah, it was
that's
like
what it's called.
that's what it's called.
I couldn't remember quick enough.
I knew the worst part was that I could see like the thing in the corner that pops up on broadcasts that have it.
Yeah.
And
yeah.
like on
little AD logo.
Yeah, but I could not. I was like,
Not a phrase we remember. We're not fucking woke enough, man.
we're not woke enough.
That grok's been getting to our head.
For real. I really do. It really is that one poster. It's like I thought I was woke. I thought I was the wokest person I know, and then I found out that people don't do the accent to Tokyo Drift. It's like, yeah, because it was really funny because someone else comes like, I didn't know that was a song that you sing, and I was like, I sing it every time I'm driving in the fucking winter. Come on, here you go, Tokyo, like every single time. Helps you whip that hoe.
That's right. Okay, so I hate to keep going back to this TV, but it's kind of all I have going for me right now.
Wow, it really is the early 2000s all over again.
The TV is so damn big that I put it on my little 3x3 IKEA shelf thing. Everyone has one. And it doesn't even fit. It doesn't fit on the 36-inch long IKEA shelves. So I moved my dresser out from my closet into my room because I have a walk-in closet. I hostily took over the guest room when I turned like 14, and no one really stopped me. So now I have the big room, and the guests sleep in my old bedroom.
Fuck it.
And that's the mentality you need to have.
Hey,
be the CEO of the big room.
You know, when I was about 13, we did something kind of similar. My dad just took over the guest room because my dad and I, until I was 13, shared a room. Because it was kind of funny because there was like a guest room in the house that he could have slept in the whole time. But there was also 2 beds in the room when we moved in. And that room was storage most of the year.
Yeah.
Except for the month of December when my uncle would come and stay with us for the month.
Right. Yeah.
But then he started staying in Madison instead, with my aunt. And so once I think he missed 1 year, and then my dad moved his stuff in.
Yeah.
So that because he was like, you need your own space.
You're getting too old for this.
Like he was like, you're in like middle school.
Yeah.
Well, because I didn't really care, but I genuinely think that he was like, I don't think it's going to be good for you if I
Yeah, exactly.
keep
I'm going to
sharing
give
your
you
room.
long-term issues if I keep doing it.
Yeah, because and like at the time it's not like I was offended or anything.
Yeah,
He was just like, you're gonna have your own room now, and I was like, really?
Yeah, right.
I was like, wow.
Allegory of the cave. You can't even imagine the outside world.
Well, because you like the important context for the listeners at home is like my parents got divorced when I was like 5, so we moved into that house when I was like 5. So I basically went from like the nursery and like toddler bed that I had in my parents' marital home to sharing this room with my dad until I was like 13. So I was like, cool.
Yeah.
I don't mind. And then once I turned 13, he was like, no, you're a teenager now. You need your own space. So you got out of there.
Hell yeah.
And now I don't have enough space in that room for all of my stuff.
Yeah, it's hard. And that's why I was cleaning out my closet too. Is like I need to take this as the opportunity to get the 4 fucking 32-gallon bags and just clear out some of this junk. But through the junk.
Oh boy, what did you find in the junk?
I found treasure in the junk.
You found treasure?
I found the coolest fucking treasure ever. Do you know what this is?
A DS Action Replay?
Yeah. Yeah. Feel it.
Holy shit. I remember so when I got my DSi, the first thing I did was I plugged my fucking copy of Pokemon Black into this baby. Yeah.
Infinite potions.
99 Master Balls.
Yup. And I realized
I'm sorry, I got really so genuine.
I know.
That was so loud.
That was the intended effect. I realized this is why I struggle to play video games today. Though, I realized at a very young age that you can cheat in like any video game, and if the game doesn't let you cheat, like the outside tools let you cheat.
You can pay to win.
It's tough. Yeah, literally.
The DSi Action Replay really is the original pay to win. No, that's crazy.
This is fucking awesome. I used to put this in Super Mario 64 DS in this.
Fuck yeah! I didn't have one of my own.
Yeah,
I had to borrow mine. So these 2 kids that I did karate with that are the reason why I play like any Nintendo games today.
Yeah.
Because they lent me their Game Boys and their fucking DSs until I got my own. No, they had one that they got to share because it was a sibling set. So they were able to talk their parents into stuff a lot easier because stuff like that you don't need to. You only need one. So you guys can band together. Be like, hey, can we get this to share so you feel justified in spending $50 on it?
We promise we're going to be so polite to each other if you let us get this.
No, it was so great.
We'll be good, I swear. Yeah. No, this thing was awesome, though.
It's beautiful. I remember I was so sad when the fucking 3DS came out and we tried it and it didn't work. And we were
I remember putting a bunch of 3DS games in this thing. What the hell?
No.
Although I think there was there's the link for the updates on there. So I think you could update it to some 3DS games, but even then.
Yeah, probably not.
Method patched.
Yeah, because I don't think the 3DS system reads that.
Right.
Like I legitimately think
it would read it as a DS game, I guess. Yeah.
Yeah. So since it doesn't read the same, I don't think it. I don't know. Fuck if
true.
I know. I just know that I was really mad, but I was also, it wasn't the end of the world for me because that was back in the day when all of your fucking save data was still saved on the card, so you could transfer the card over. So we would just, they didn't have to get rid of all their DSIs. They didn't have to swap both every time. So they always had a they ended up keeping a DSI just for using the action replay.
So maybe that's what I did, because I remember getting some Pokemon and Pokemon X with this. So maybe that's what I did, is like, because I would plug this into a computer and then it could maybe do 3DS that way.
Maybe.
And since it's stored on the cartridge.
Yeah, because they didn't.
Interesting.
Yeah, because the one that we had didn't have the lower part. It just had the upper part.
Okay. Interesting.
Because it was truly the DS action replay.
Right.
Like we got it with the DS. It was not even the DSi action replay yet. It was the DS action replay still.
Yeah, this shit was awesome.
What a beautiful piece
And
of
it was sold
technology.
at like Walmart too.
Yeah.
That's so interesting. Like nowadays, this would be like the craziest like Amazon purchase you could ever make. You'd have to like.
I hate to break. I think those would be on Temu.
Yeah, there'd be
It's
a
kind
lot
of like
of Temu clones.
You know what I'm actually thinking about spending my real dollars on, and one of those RFID readers that have all of the fucking amiibo preloaded into them.
Oh, yep. I've thought about that a million times.
Maybe we should go halvesies on one.
Yeah.
I'm not even kidding. Because then we only have.
And we'll watch One Piece and we'll scan amiibos the entire time.
God.
I'm gonna simulate the gold Mario amiibo.
Fuck my stupid fucking Chud lives. Fuck my stupid fucking Chud life.
And we're gonna pay $20 for Pokemon, and I'm gonna play Pokemon Leaf Green, and you're gonna play Fire Red on our Switch 2s. And we're gonna do local battles while we watch One Piece on my 50-inch TV.
Wait,
And I'm 21, and we're gonna get drunk as fuck.
I was like, I'm turning 25 this year, and that sounds.
And we're gonna rent a fucking car. Let's go.
You know that? I want to hang out and fill our bellies full of diet soda and play Burnout Revenge for the PlayStation 2.
Yup.
It's literally us right now.
Yup.
I was just watching a fucking video about the death of the LAN party, and we're gonna bring it back right fucking now.
That's what I love. The Yard has like a Xbox 360 LAN party. They have just 8 Xbox 360s hooked up to each other, and they
we used to be a real fucking country.
every
Oh
week
my
they
god.
host Penis Star League, they call it. And just like 8 friends, and sometimes they stream it. It's fucking sick, though.
I miss LAN parties so fucking bad. My friends and I, oh my god. Ace and I still kind of spiritually recreate the LAN party whenever we get back
Fortnite
into our
shit.
Fortnite space.
Yeah.
Because
But even then, it's not like
it's not the same.
No. Because what could you even play LAN these days? Like Mario
Minecraft?
Party? Oh, Minecraft. That's a good point.
we could do a
Very good
Minecraft
point.
LAN party.
Let's fucking do it.
That's why I put Minecraft on my laptop when I initially got it, was because I had it on laptop so we could do LAN parties easier.
Yeah.
Because I would just carry that thing around with me. That, and it also I also was the kid that introduced everyone at karate to all the kids during the adult class to Grand Theft Auto.
Yeah, right?
GTA Vice City, baby, let's go.
Let's go. But yeah,
I'm beating hookers.
on the 3DS cartridge thing, it was so sad, dude. My dog ate my copy of Paper Mario Sticker Star.
No.
I lost so much progress. And I think Super Prince... No. And then my dog ate so many games, man. Maybe that's why she got the way she was by the end. I swear, dude, my dog had Alzheimer's. I swear.
It's 'cause she had fucking gamer brain from all the fucking
think so.
microplastics in her blood.
She started seeing Paper Mario everywhere. Super Princess
she
Peach
saw
I lost.
She saw Miyamoto himself.
Exactly.
Shigeru Miyamoto stood in front
She
of him.
learned about the concept of BMI through it was crazy. New Super Mario Brothers 2. Lost
Damn.
the dog.
See, I have the other side of that coin. I donated a bunch of my games
I did that too.
I did one because to be fair, what I did was I did a mass trade-in for because there was like 4 games that came out at once that I wanted. So I got rid of a bunch of my old DS games and I traded them in for more 3DS games.
Yep.
So I got a couple more 3DS games, but I lost legitimately like 50 DS games for it.
It's a canon event, bro. Trading in all your cool games and just not having them anymore.
No, yeah, but
Sad.
I'm glad that I kept some of like the sentimental ones that at the time I didn't want to keep, but I was like, oh, but because like I kept one. It was called like My Fashion Designer. It wasn't the Imagine one because everyone always tells me like, oh, it's the Imagine. No, and it wasn't fucking Style Savvy. Okay, I know it wasn't fucking Style Savvy. It was a different one.
Yeah.
And it was a secret third thing that I fucking.
But it was know the repercussions of.
But it was the first DS game I got, so I saved it, and I'm still glad that I saved that one.
Yeah.
I did unfortunately have to rebuy most of my Imagine collection from Amazon though. I've so far have rebought Imagine Ballet Star, because I really liked that one, and Imagine. Okay, I have to be specific about this. I think it was Imagine Super Sweet 16, because there was a bunch of Sweet 16 ones,
Sure.
and this one was
Huge market.
Yeah, like unironically, yeah. Well, because you have to remember the thing about the Imagine games for the DS and the Wii and all that was that all of that is shovelware.
Right.
All of it is shovelware that got bought by one company,
Mm-hmm.
and then they just slapped the Imagine name and a fucking picture and a stock photo of a girl on it.
Mm-hmm. They learned the infinite money crafting recipe.
And I ate it up every fucking time.
That's right.
Well, because most of those games are just released under different names in Japan.
Mm-hmm.
That's all it is.
Yeah. Doki Doki Panic.
Yeah, like shit like that. So that's why there's like My Sweet 16, Imagine Sweet 16, and Imagine Super Sweet 16. And I think the one that I have is Super Sweet 16 but it's Sweet 16 party planning, and I really liked it because it's basically just here's a theme. You have all of these things that have different points towards the theme,
Yep.
and then you have to manage all the party goers so that all of them can go do all of the things they want to do, which sounds really boring. But when you're playing it on like your DS, like on a fucking bus somewhere, you're like, fuck yeah.
Fuck yeah.
The shit rocks.
No, man, the DS on the bus went crazy. We gotta. What can we do to get that feeling back? To get that rush?
The Switch.
It's not the same.
It's
though.
not the same, but
not the
it's
same.
it's as close as playing Animal Crossing New Horizons on the Switch in public is as close as I can get to the feeling of bringing my 3DS with me.
Yeah. Have you brought your Switch 2 out in public yet? Because I don't. I haven't, just because it's hard to like move around.
I haven't just because I don't have a case for it yet,
Yeah.
so I don't feel like comfortable with it yet.
That's what I need.
Because I forgot to my dad and I didn't think when my dad bought me the Switch, he didn't think about the fact the Switch 2 is so much bigger than the Switch, so I
Yeah.
can't use my old case.
Mm-hmm.
And he told me later, he's like, I feel really bad about that. I'm like, you don't.
It's fine.
You bought me the whole Switch and like 3 games. Like, we're good.
Well, and the funny thing is the Switch 2 is actually kind of weirdly made to like work as a family with the Switch 1, like with the way virtual game cards work. So you can still use a Switch 1 for portable shit. You obviously can't play Switch 2 games on it, but
Yeah, no, that's
you
why.
can still do that.
Yeah, that's why I'm like, and Ace has a Switch Lite still. So now we have all
That goes crazy.
We have so many Switches at my house now.
Mm-hmm.
Holy shit.
Holy shit. Wait, someone's got to stop us.
Whoa.
We might open a portal.
I'm crazy over here.
It looks like the end of Strange Harvest. Strange Harvest reference.
No, yeah, we have all in my house right now. I have my 3DS, all 3 Switches, my Wii, my original Xbox, my Xbox 360, my Xbox One.
I'm keeping the CDs.
And Ace's PS4 and his PS5.
The GameCube came back. I'm not living through this again.
Oh yeah, and I do have my cousins on Super Nintendo
Let's go.
from when they were kids because they left it at Grandma and Grandpa's house, and then I moved into Grandma and Grandpa's house. I live there now. That's my Super Nintendo.
Yeah, but I had a Nintendo Switch 1 messenger bag. Do you remember that thing? So I have it, and
I have
everything of the Switch 2 fits in there except for the Switch 2 console, the Nintendo Switch 2 system.
It'd be like that.
But what's weird is like that it fits in the place where the carrying case for the Switch 1 worked. Like the Switch 1 with the carrying case was as big as the Switch 2 without a carrying case, so it still fits in the bag. It's just kind of loose around in there, which is a little scary, but it works if I'm transporting it with the dock. But I don't have a solution for just the console. I don't know.
Yeah,
what I'm gonna do.
because my problem is
I'm not
that
much of a handheld gamer though.
yeah.
I don't know. I just don't play in handheld mode very often.
See, I'm the opposite. I don't find myself playing on the like full screen version very often, but I play handheld constantly.
Yeah.
So 2 sides of the same. We truly are. You and I are the target demographic for the Switch 2, unfortunately.
But when we get wasted and watch One Piece and play on our Switches, bro,
It's gonna be great.
it's a different vibe.
It's gonna be beautiful. The way God intended, truly.
That's so real. What else do I have? Oh, I had to get rid of so much cardboard when I was cleaning out my closet because I bought a 50-inch TV. Guys, I bought a 50-inch TV.
I don't know if you guys heard.
And I had to clean my closet. And I found Action Replay. But so I had a habit of hoarding all my old boxes for shit. Like whenever I would get a cool box, like
There's
Nintendo, Apple.
There's a room in my basement that's just boxes.
Yeah, because the boxes are sometimes really fucking cool. Like it's not even like in case I need this later or like I'm selling it. It's like no, I like the look of like big corporate boxes.
It has the cool characters on it.
Does.
From the version of the Switch that I bought.
Every time. But yeah, so I had like a 5+ year old collection of boxes and I finally just got rid of them all. I kept like 3 boxes that were really cool to me. I kept a Steam controller box because I bought the Steam controller later last year and even though it was used, it came in like really good condition, and they kept the box intact. So I'm like, I'm not throwing this box out. Like, this thing has been around for 10 years. I gotta carry the flame. And then I kept like some fucking
flame.
Like, my mouse came in like a tin container, and I kept that just because it was so cool. I'm like, I need to do something with this. Like, that's the only cool one. So I only kept 2 boxes, but I got cut up by these cardboard boxes.
Oh my
God! You can't really see it now, but it was like bad because I was just folding boxes and putting them in the TV box, and I got cut up like crazy.
Please stop for me. Sorry, I had to get that in there. Yeah. I really did. As soon as you were like, yeah, and you, I was like, I know what I have to do.
But it was insane. But yeah, all those boxes are gone now. My closet is clean. It needs
that.
a little vacuuming. There's just cat hair and bullshit in there.
Happens.
But it's looking good. My room's fucking awesome right now.
It's kind of funny because I do have like a decent sized closet, but the problem is that the upper part of my closet, like the shelves of my actual closet, are full of and this is gonna sound insane, are full of bullshit from before I moved in.
Yeah, sure.
Because the room that I'm in, before I moved in was my great grandma's room, my aunt's room, and my cousin's overnight room.
Yeah. Just a lot of stuff up there. That's
so it's just kind of hoarded a lot of random, like there's like hat boxes up there. There's like purses that used to belong to my great grandma. Mm-hmm. There's dolls from my aunt. Like there's a bunch of stuff that we don't feel like pulling down and going through.
Yeah, that's fair.
And the same thing's true like underneath my dresser. Mm-hmm. Even though I replaced my dresser, there's still shit underneath there that I didn't have anywhere else to put it. So it just went right back underneath.
Mm-hmm. Because it's one thing, when it's your own hoarded items, but when it's someone else's hoarded items, it's like, what do you do?
Exactly. I'm like, what?
It's kind of in a weird state.
No, yeah, and especially because I don't know what belongs to who, so I don't want to just get rid of it because I don't want to find out that like my Aunt Bonnie has been looking for this doll.
Yeah,
that she
right. Then that's how it goes. The second you throw something away, it's like, where is this? I kept it right here all these years. Yeah.
Yeah, or like, is this still in your room? I think that was the last place I saw. Sorry.
Sorry. It's in a 32-gallon bag now.
Yeah, sorry. I think it's probably getting processed by Goodwill right now.
Right?
My bad.
No, I wanted to Goodwill some of that shit, but there was just so much in there. Just getting it out of there was one thing. Like sorting it into proper piles was beyond me.
See, the nice thing is that at the Goodwill in my town, they have one of those like porticos that you can just drive through. Mm-hmm. So you can just pull in, like open up the back, help them unload.
And the rest is there.
And they hand you a receipt with your fucking tax write-off on it, and you can drive off.
Damn.
It's beautiful.
Yeah, maybe I should have done that. I don't know. There was like old homework in there. It was crazy.
Yeah, so it wasn't like shit like, they don't want like take out the garbage. But
exactly, yeah.
But I don't sort my stuff by like clothes and like other stuff. Like I just kind of throw stuff in there, and I try to warn them. Like I write on the bag, like if there's like, oh, there's a mirror in here.
Yeah,
like,
right.
Because the last time I traded stuff in, like I had a bunch of random stuff, like old like mirrors that I'd taken with me to fucking high school to get ready for shows and then brought back, and now I don't need anymore. Mm-hmm. Like stuff like just random bullshit that I knew other people could use, so I wanted it to go to Goodwill. Because I don't feel like, part of my problem is that I tend to hoard all of my, like I put it all in the bags and then I sit there and I'm like, well, I could sell this. So then I sit on it for 6 months because I'm like, I'm going to sell it. And then I get sick of it and then I take it to Goodwill like always.
I think that's why I wanted to just take it to the fucking center. Is I'm like, I don't even want to think about
don't let me start
options.
Yeah, don't let me start on this fucking path. Let me just out.
Get rid of it. Get me out.
Let me out.
Grok, open the door. Grok, open the door. I can't breathe. Grok,
it's me. Grok, baby, it's me. You open the door.
I want Grok to torture me good. I'm just saying bullshit.
When I need you, when you're editing Nolan, I need you to listen up. For that frame, I need you to fade in that one image of the two, like, the fucking, it's just the two guys, they're both bald, and one of them looks fine, and I was like,
oh, yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about, yeah.
I'm trying to remember what the original comic was.
I do not remember. I've seen so many edits of it, but yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about. Because it's like, like, I remember that's the cadence of it, but I don't remember what the fucking original phrasing is, because I've heard so many. The most recent one I heard is, so I took some ibuprofen. Ibuprofen? Yeah.
I keep saying that to Ace because he's been having...
Doesn't our podcast channel trailer is based on one of those memes, right?
I believe so. Yeah. Yeah. Because
So his name is Lynn.
yeah, it was like
I think the original Reddit post is a bunch of those.
yeah.
You don't gotta check it.
Something like that. I'm not gonna. I'm just thinking. I was gonna check it, and then I realized that I didn't feel like it. So I just kind of stared at it into space while I thought.
It's so hard to search these days. Coming up with the terms is one thing, and then it being like, well, I don't really know, but here's something you might like. It's
Yeah,
like, no,
it's
I'm searching right now.
It's like, no, please.
Let me search. It's like, well, here's videos based on your history.
No,
like,
you
that
know.
has nothing to do
Oh
with
my
this.
god! You know what pissed me off the other day? I was trying to watch. I was trying to take a shower on Friday. Smosh Reddit Stories releases on Saturday. So I had listened to the Smosh Reddit story, all the Smosh Reddit stories already, and I was caught up. So I was like, I'll find an old episode just to listen to while I'm getting ready. And so I search up Smosh Reddit Stories, and it's showing me a bunch of ones that I've seen before. And I'm like, that's fair. I've watched every Smosh Reddit story for the last couple of years. I get that it's kind of hard to find the older ones. So I go over and I tap that little unwatched button. Every single video I had seen at least half of if I had not finished it.
Yeah.
Still.
And it still had the red bar on it, or you just know deep. Oh, damn, that's bad.
They all, it was like red bar, full red bar, full red bar, half red bar, full red bar, full red bar, half red bar. And I know that sometimes the half red bars are because they start auto playing when you're like scrolling through, and it's like, oh, well, you technically kind of watched, but it wasn't that. These are videos that like when I clicked on it, I was like 20 to 30 minutes in.
Yeah.
I'm like, okay, I haven't finished it. I'll give you unwatched for that. But why are you showing me the episode that I watched yesterday?
Yeah, exactly. It's like, well, maybe you didn't watch the last 2 seconds. So in a way, it's kind of completely unwatched.
No,
Think about it.
but the fucked up thing is that I know I do, because what always happens is that I just let it play while I'm getting ready, and I
sure.
know it. I usually finish getting ready after the video ends, because I usually switch to music for the last 10, 15 minutes, whatever.
Yeah.
So yeah,
fucked up.
Yeah, it pissed me off really fucking bad, actually.
Because like, what does YouTube even get out of that? Like sometimes, because I can get like it fucking up search to show you like
okay.
relevant results, like
I'm
might
gonna
earn
see
them
if
more
it does
money,
it
because it's
again.
like you're gonna capture the attention of the idiots. But like, what does that even do? Like, I'm pressing unwatched. Why are you fucking? That's bad.
Yeah. See. Okay. So I am on the unwatched tab. I was like, here, fuck it, I'll screen record just so you can see. I'll send you this fucking screen recording
Please do.
because we don't have the 2 cameras set up. So you can see I have clicked the unwatched tab, and the top
Unwatched.
one is the one that I haven't seen yet because it came out 2 days ago, and I
ago.
have showered since then. I was just listening to something. To be clear, I was listening to Epic the Musical. My bad.
Yeah, that's terrible.
No, but look,
That's
see,
all full
fully
red
watched,
bars,
fully watched,
bars.
full
No,
red
that's
bar,
terrible.
full red
What the
bar,
fuck?
full red bar, let's see how far into this one I am. Yeah, look, I'm a full 18 minutes into that one. Full red bar. Oh, there's a new one
Now we're getting
from 2 years
weird.
ago. Full red bar, full red bar, full. Like, it's all.
What's the fucking point? Like, I don't know. Like,
I would honestly prefer you to show me related videos that are
Yeah.
unwatched
yeah.
instead of
Because
showing.
what is the idea that you're gonna see a video, you're gonna sort by unwatched and find a video you did watch and be like, I want to rewatch this. Like,
Yeah.
what the fuck?
Because the problem is that half these Reddit stories I have already heard before, right? I'm chronically online. My fucking For You page loves serving me up.
Now I feel like
Brain
you.
rot.
They broke my damn microphone too.
Damn,
Whatever. I'll just talk into it like this.
it's okay.
I'll hunch over.
There we go. No, but yeah, it was just it pissed me off so fucking
Quit
bad.
breaking shit, YouTube.
Yeah.
That goes for all brands. We're coming. We're finding your fucking priors.
Sorry, I was just
go.
making sure that it's saved properly. Because every like once in a blue moon, you do a screen recording and it goes
Yeah.
instead.
I don't know.
Forgot.
I forgot. Whatever.
Sorry. Forgot.
It's great. When they added screen recording, it changed the world.
It really did.
That was one of those features that should have been there forever. And did you ever like kind of like not officially jailbreak, but kind of jailbreak a screen recording thing onto your device?
No, because I was
I
never
did a
that worried
couple
about
of
it.
those. I wanted because I always wanted to be a YouTuber growing up, so I wanted to record Minecraft PE and shit, and it was just so hard. You basically what it ended up being without jailbreaking is you would AirPlay your phone like to an app in your phone, and it would record that. And I was like, that's.
I remember hearing about that.
It was called Show, SHOU. I wonder how that brand is doing now.
Probably making AI.
Yeah, yeah. Take your screen recordings and AI them into something better.
That's the
What
fucking
hell?
scary part. Nolan, I have really good news for you.
What's up?
We made it.
We made it. Red light on.
Red light on. We're at like an
Mm-hmm.
hour 16 something, and with how much we have to cut out, like since we're 20 minutes over our time that we're
That's
supposed
true,
to be
actually.
in here. That's kind of why, like, I know we're going to get some grace because we started so late today, but I don't want to take up this space forever.
Yeah, that's fair. And we're getting to the point where like campus is starting to close.
Yeah.
It's actually going to be dark when we go
So we
out,
actually do legally have to call it this week.
Yeah, actually.
We legally have to call it.
Legally.
But if you guys want to hear us talk more, you can check out our Patreon.
That's true. There's gonna be an hour-long Patreon episode.
And we won't spend the first half of it bitching. We probably will spend the first half of it bitching. I don't know why.
Because there's going to be more bullshit.
Because there's
always more bullshit.
There's always more bullshit. The horrors persist, but so do we.
But so do we, damn it. And yeah, and then tune in next week when we talk about the Pokemon Presents presentation, probably.
Oh, yeah, probably. Knowing us.
Whatever, it's 30 minutes long. There's got to be something good.
Hopefully.
Every time, there's got to be something good.
I need good
But anyway,
news.
follow me on Twitch.
Follow me on TikTok.
And goodbye forever.
Then Mr. Beast came out and was like, hey guys, today we're doing... And it's like, get away from me.
I tied a guy to a train.
I tied a damsel in distress to the train tracks, and I wrote a letter to her lover.
This guy has to defeat her 7 evil exes.